Well, it's finally 4 days of school. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. Go. Hello, students. Well, now that you're back to school, you can just start doing your work on your laptops. Also, I have a reminder that when we go to full online school, if we go to full online school, that all students will have to be at class 15 minutes in the beginning on Zoom meetings. Hey, why aren't you wearing a mask? Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you since spring. How are you doing, man? Well, I'm okay. Wait, I didn't cough. I don't need evidence to put you in quarantine. That's right, students. 2 + 2 = 5. Now go to work on your laptops that definitely aren't spying on you at home.
No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out.
Hi everyone, welcome to our next broadcast. I'm Ryan Foster, and we're just going to get right into it. We have Anna Elise with a few jokes.
Hello, and welcome to my cringy joke show, where you get to bathe in my embarrassment. But first, dance party. Now, how does a penguin build its house? It glues it. Yes! Now, why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. Now, how do you keep a bagel from getting away? You put locks on it. Haha, get it? Locks? Fish? That's it for our show, where I embarrass myself for your enjoyment.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, Anna Elise. Now we have Cameron with more jokes. Election results.
Joe Biden was recently pronounced the winner of the U.S. election with 290 votes to Donald Trump's 214, with Alaska, Georgia, and North Carolina still uncounted. Donald Trump has yet to concede to President-elect Joe Biden, making claims that there was widespread voting fraud that influenced the election. There are multiple lawsuits and investigations going on. Technically, if there are enough fraudulent votes, or if Biden is found to have direct involvement in any voter fraud, the election could go back to Trump or be sent to the Supreme Court. But in all likelihood, Joe Biden will be elected as our next president on January 20th, 2021. And now I am happy to announce my candidacy for the presidency of the United States. Vote Cameron Brophy 2024. Oh, what should my slogan be?
Wow, Cameron, I know who I'm voting for in 2024. Thanks. Now we have Jacob with another part of director to director interview.
Made you interested in filmmaking? Because for me, when I was little, the biggest thing was watching Back to the Future and then always wondering how in the world did they do that. And I went and started watching all these documentaries, and I'm 7 or 8 and knowing all these useless facts instead of studying my ABCs and numbers. So
yeah, that's all. See, first of all, you have excellent taste. Back to the Future is amazing. And I think for me, Tim Burton's Batman movie was that for me, that Back to the Future thing. Like that came out when I was 10, and like it was a phenomenon. Sam probably remembers that, the Tim Burton Batman movie. It was a humongous phenomenon when that movie came out. I don't know if you've ever watched the Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
Batman movie.
I've watched it a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, so that movie was like huge. Like it was before all the superhero stuff and everything that you've kind of grown up with. Like there wasn't stuff like that very common at all. Like maybe every 5 years, and nothing on that scale, and nothing where they treated, like, other than the first Superman movie where they treated a comic book character with kind of like a certain level of gravitas. And so that was like my thing. I probably watched that movie 40 times on VHS, and then it just kind of progressed. And then when I was 15, I saw the movie Bad Boys, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Like still remains to this day like one of my favorite movies and very influential visually. And then I was just always just kind of I just consumed as much as possible, and this was in the days of VHS, so it wasn't like streaming where you can just kind of like access something really easily. And I was lit, and there wasn't internet. The internet? What was that? There wasn't internet, there wasn't streaming. It was VHS videos and video stores. And I was also living up in St. Paul, Alberta, Canada, out in the middle of nowhere. So we had 2 video stores, thankfully.
Thanks, Jacob. Very inspirational. Well, unfortunately, you have to listen to me now. I'll be talking about the LA Dodgers, who has just recently won the World Series against the Tampa Bay Rays in a 4-2 series. LA is a city of champions. Finally, we have Kelsey with a PSA.
Dude, come on, dude.
Watch your profanity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelsey. I think we all needed to hear that. Well, thank you everyone for joining today, and make sure to eat your vegetables and love one another. I'm Ryan Foster, and see you next time.